Hello everyone. We often hear from developers that building agents on the cloud today is fragmented.
Yeah, and if you ask your AI coding assistant to help, it just gets stuck in an endless loop hallucinating APIs. It can be pretty messy.
So today, we are super excited to announce Agent CLI. It's a single tool that makes building and deploying ADK agents super simple. Not just for you, but also for your coding agent too, like Gemini CLI, Antigravity, or any other coding agent you already use.
That's right. Think of Agent CLI as a bridge. It packages all the Google Cloud tools you need into a simple command line interface. But the best part? It comes with a set of skills to guide the coding agent throughout the process.
And that means your AI coding assistant, like Gemini CLI, can actually use the Agent CLI to build other agents for you. Let's say I want our team to build us an outage recovery bot, something that can automatically investigate service interruptions. How does the CLI actually speed up that initialization process? Why is this better than starting from scratch?
It's because I'm not writing any of the boilerplate. I'm letting my AI agent do it. I just tell Gemini CLI, I need to build an outage recovery agent that can parse server logs, classify incidents by severity, and generate incident reports. I also specify to use Google's Agent Development Kit and deploy to Google Cloud. First, Gemini CLI activates the bundled scaffold skill to learn how to create an ADK project. Then it runs the init command, which generates a standard ADK folder structure. Next, it modifies the boilerplate code to match our outage recovery use case.
Testing a few prompts is fine for a quick check, but at an enterprise level, how do we guarantee quality? How do we definitely measure that this bot won't hallucinate the root cause of an outage?
That's where we bring in the evaluation harness. Before deploying, I can ask the AI, run the evaluations for the outage recovery agent using the Agent CLI and show me the results. You can see it adding evaluation scenarios, which include hypothetical user conversations, expected tool calls, and judging criteria for an LLM judge. The agent then runs Agent CLI eval run. This command tests our bot against the scenarios that we just created.
Oh, look at that output. On our 3 test cases, we have achieved a perfect score across multiple criteria, including response relevance, answer accuracy, and expected actions. This definitely gives me more confidence we can actually ship this. All right, now we have a working evaluated agent, but moving from a local laptop to production usually involves infrastructure headaches, like IAM roles and secret management. How does the CLI actually handle the deployment securely?
It can completely automate it. So I'll just tell Gemini CLI, let's deploy this agent to Google Cloud. The AI runs the deploy command to push the agent to agent runtime.
Awesome, so it's deployed. But how does our actual team interact with it? We don't want to build custom front ends. We just want to interact with this bot.
We don't have to. We can just register it directly to Gemini Enterprise. I'll just tell my coding agent, can you integrate this with Gemini Enterprise? Now that it's registered, let's open the Gemini Enterprise UI. Right here in the interface, I can select our newly deployed outage recovery agent. Let's ask it, tell me about recent outages. You can see that our agent is equipped with the tools to securely access our logs and help us debug the issue right here in our everyday workspace.
So that's the power of Agent CLI. We went from an idea to a fully provisioned, evaluated, deployed, and published outage recovery agent, with Gemini CLI doing all the heavy lifting for us.
Yes, Agent CLI cuts down the busy work, saves a lot of time and token cost, and actually gets your agents to production.
Building enterprise-grade agents shouldn't require navigating a maze of cloud services. Install the CLI using the link below and get your agents closer to production today.
Happy building!